My brother argued that our dead mom's house was spiritually his because he dreams about it, so I sold it to his ex-wife. My brother Donovan stood in our mother's living room, arms spread wide, declaring that the house belonged to him because his spirit had already claimed it through astral projection. Meanwhile, I held the will that clearly stated the house was mine. Legal documents don't override spiritual ownership, he said with complete seriousness. I've been visiting this house in my dreams since Mom died. That makes it mine. For context, Mom passed away 6 months ago, leaving me the house and Donovan a generous cash inheritance of $300,000. He'd already blown through half on cryptocurrency and a failed meditation retreat business. You got money, I got the house. That was Mom's decision, I said. Mom didn't understand that I'm more spiritually evolved. This house chose me. I can feel its energy responding to my presence. This wasn't drugs or mental illness. This was Donovan being Donovan, a 40-year-old man who'd spent his entire life believing the universe owed him everything because he was special. The will is legal and binding, I told him. I don't recognize earthly law. I follow cosmic law. Cosmic law doesn't pay property taxes. That's when he started his campaign. He moved into the backyard with a tent, claiming he was maintaining spiritual residence. He held drum circles at 3 a.m. to wake the house's consciousness. He put up signs declaring it a sovereign spiritual territory, not bound by state law. The neighbors complained. The police came. Donovan told them they had no authority over his astral property rights. Sir, you need to leave, the officer said. My chakras are aligned with this land. Your chakras can align with jail if you don't move. But here's where it gets insane. Donovan started a GoFundMe claiming I'd stolen his ancestral spiritual home. He raised $12,000 from fellow enlightened beings who believed property law shouldn't apply to the spiritually awakened. He used that money to hire a lawyer, not a real estate lawyer, but someone who specialized in metaphysical property rights. Yes, that was a real person who took his money. Meanwhile, I'd been getting calls from his ex-wife, Patricia. She'd been trying to collect child support for 3 years while Donovan claimed poverty despite his inheritance. He owes me $90,000 in back support, she said, but he hides everything in crypto and claims he's indigent. That gave me an idea. Patricia, how would you like to buy a house for exactly $90,000 under market value? I'm listening. I sold Mom's house to Patricia for just enough to cover Donovan's child support debt. Legal, binding, and deliciously ironic. She got a beautiful home for her and the kids. I got to watch Donovan realize his ex-wife now owned his spiritual sanctuary. The day Patricia moved in, Donovan had a complete meltdown. You can't sell what the universe gifted to me. I just did, and the universe seems fine with it. This is spiritual warfare. No, these are consequences. He tried everything. Sage burning on the sidewalk, chanting at the property line, even tried to perform an exorcism to remove Patricia's presence. She responded by getting a restraining order. The beautiful part? Patricia turned Donovan's old room into her yoga studio. She posts videos from it, transforming negative energy into positive space, she calls it. Every video gets thousands of views from people who love the irony. But the real karma came when the IRS got involved. Turns out, claiming you have no earthly possessions while posting about your $300,000 inheritance raises flags. His crypto? Tracked and taxed. His sovereign citizen status? Not recognized. He owed $100,000 in back taxes and penalties. How could you do this to your family? He asked me after losing everything. You spent 6 months arguing that dreams override legal documents. How'd that work out? I was connecting with Mom's spirit. Mom's spirit would have told you to pay your child support. Last week, Donovan sent me a letter about forgiveness and transcending material attachments. He's living at a monastery now, working in their garden for room and board. The monks make him follow actual rules, earthly ones. Patricia sent me a holiday card. The kids are thriving in their new home. The photo showed them playing in the same yard where Donovan held his drum circles, except now it has a swimming pool.